possible to define generally the mission of education, one could say that its fundamental purpose is to ensure that all students benefit from learning in ways that allow them to participate fully in public, community, and economic life. But how do we ensure that differences in culture, language, and gender are not barriers to educational success? The New London Group thinks literacy educators and students must see themselves as learners who can be active designers, makers of social futures. But what do these changes mean for literacy pedagogy, or how do we work with student writers in the classroom? Design. Design means studying patterns and conventions of meaning, and eventually translating those patterns into our own meaning. So how do we connect this with literacy? Through modes. Modes allow us to bridge the aesthetics of design by making meaning. The New London Group designates the main modes as linguistic, which is words, diction, and grammar; visual, which is color, image, and symbol; audio, which is sound and silence; gestural, which is movement, stillness, and physicality; and spatial, which is placement, proximity, layout, and direction. Combining any two or more of the modes makes something multimodal, like this video. The linguistic is the words on the board and that I'm speaking. The visual is the colors and typefaces on the board and the photos I've combined to make the video. The audio is the music and my voice. The gestural is the motions of erasing the board. And the spatial is the spaces and layout of everything that you see. So how can these modes be translated into the classroom? The obvious are through videos like this one and any other computer-related assignment, like of PowerPoint or Prezi, but multimodality allows students to make meaning in ways they probably have outside of the classroom as well, such as a poster, a playlist, a scrapbook, a podcast, a photo, essay, even a conversation is multimodal. But how does this all connect back to student success as makers of social futures? If we take current literacy pedagogy and add modes, students benefit in their working, public, and private futures. And since every student makes their own meaning and brings their own perspective, the opportunities are endless.
Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took, but I do know that I love you, and I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.